Well, I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
This is James Mathers at NAB 2019 for the Digital Cinema Society and Studio Daily. I'm here at the Adobe booth, and Karl Soule is going to tell us about everything that's new from Adobe.
Thanks for coming by, Jim. We're really excited about the new releases that we announced last week. This includes a new release of Premiere, After Effects, Adobe Audition, Adobe Character Animator. And this time around, we've really focused on performance enhancements within the software. There's certain things inside of Premiere Pro that render up to 30 times faster than the past release. We've also done a lot of optimization for things like multiple GPUs to just take advantage of the hardware that people have in their systems. On top of that, we have added some new features that were specifically designed for the film world. This includes a new feature inside of Premiere Pro called Freeform Bins. And Freeform Bins provide a flexible layout where you can grab multiple icons, multiple clips, kind of put them in different groups, size them in different sizes, and you can basically build out a storyboard directly inside of your bin for putting on a timeline and continuing to edit from there. We haven't stopped there. We're continuing to innovate with motion graphics workflows. We created a file format a couple years ago called MOGRTs, Motion Graphic Templates. These can be built in Premiere or After Effects, and they provide a really nice, easy workflow as you're moving from After Effects, taking something and being able to modify it and edit it inside of Premiere further. The new type tool in Premiere Pro has a bunch of new added features, and we've also added some long-standing feature requests from customers like rulers and guides within the program monitor. I think the marquee feature inside of After Effects this release is something people have been waiting for a long time. It's called ContentAware Fill for video. And the idea behind this is we're leveraging our Adobe Sensei technology to take a clip, and if you mask out an object any way you want with chroma key or using a mask and tracking it, you can ContentAware Fill will actually fill in the pixels by looking at other frames in the clip. When you see it in action, it's really magical. Jobs that used to take days are now being done in minutes using this new ContentAware Fill technology. In addition to that, we've revamped the expressions editor in After Effects, so people who do motion graphics and want to do a lot of automated functionality like resizing text automatically based on how long the text is in the field, we now have a new engine that drives that that's faster, and we've improved the workflow as far as the on-screen editing of these expressions so that it's much, much easier to kind of see what you're doing, and we're using a modern form of JavaScript to do that now. So a big improvement in performance and speed when you're working with expressions in After Effects.
So all of this is included in Adobe Creative Cloud?
Everything's included in Creative Cloud. In fact, if you're already a member, you already have the updates. The updates went live last week, and as soon as they went live, people were able to download them and immediately start to take advantage of them. We're continuing to add new features inside of Adobe Audition. We have a wonderful workflow where we get a seamless, no loss of fidelity workflow when you're transitioning from editorial into sound mixing using Adobe Audition. And we're really committed to also having open workflows. So we do support industry standards for doing turnovers if you have to use another tool such as Pro Tools. So we try and give you everything within Creative Cloud to get the job done, but we also try and make sure everything is flexible and open so that if you need to use other tools, we just want to make sure that you have a wonderful workflow experience.
I'm eager to try it. We do all of our DCS editing on Adobe, so it'll be fun to try these things.
Wonderful. Oh, and for animators, we've actually improved, we have Adobe Character Animator, which is a tool that lets you take your artwork from Illustrator or Photoshop and very quickly rig it and animate it, and it works in a live setting. We're starting to see people taking existing branded characters and using them in places like online social media on Facebook or Twitch. And this release, we've actually added some functionality that's specific to Twitch so that your audience can actually animate your avatar when you're doing a Twitch stream. So we're continuing to kind of push into that space. Now, you may think of it only as an online tool. No, it's actually for broadcast as well. We have, there's a show on Showtime that is 100% The animation is all done using a character animator, and the speed of use allows them to do very, very fast turnarounds at things that you wouldn't normally think of for a 30-minute animated TV show to get an episode out in a timely fashion.
Faster, quicker, better.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, we're just very, very excited about this release. You know, a lot of focus this release on performance, improved stability, as well as new features that have been added, some that have been a long time coming.
Thank you so much, Karl.
Thank you.